2024 is behind us. And let's face it, wasn't exactly real estate's finest hour. In fact, it was the worst year since 1995. So if you're thinking, hey, is it me? Or is it just a little off? Trust me, it wasn't you. So let's break it down. Existing home sales fell 4% this year, and they were already down from last year. That's like getting a C in your report card, and the next semester they do even worse. Adding to that, existing inventory was up 12%. Homes were just collecting dust on the market as buyers were not moving. Home prices increased 4%. It's if the market didn't get the memo. If the price is already too high, then why raise them more? To make things even worse, interest rates hovered around 7%. It made buyers wonder, hey, maybe I should just build a yurt in my backyard. But it's not all doom and gloom. Cue Uncle Sam and the cavalry, because the US economy surprised us with its strength, and in the third quarter, it hit a growth of 3.1%, which is nearly double what it was expected. Inflation also came down, dropping from 9.1% in 2022 to just 2.7% this fall. Progress, right? Slow, took a while, but progress. But unfortunately, the Fed just did not get the memo in time because they delayed rate cuts all the way to the end of the year.
Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it.
And so how about the mortgage rates? Well, they started at 7 and they ended at 7. They stuck pretty much in the same spot from the beginning to the end of the year, much like that guest that just won't leave the damn party. But hey, there's hope. Analysts believe that there'll be an increase of almost 10% in sales next year, and that we could see rates stabilizing around 6% from the 7% right now. But some challenges remain. Trade wars could push up material costs, and stricter immigration policies may lead to labor shortages in construction. Hey, and let's face it, no one wants a housing market where your toilet costs more than the house. Ever feel like buying a new home is like buying a unicorn? Well, you're not alone. Let's talk about the wild ride of new construction costs. So let's rewind. Picture this. In 2022, the average new home price was a whopping $540,000. Fast forward to 2023, and it dropped slightly to $510,000. Now, before you start celebrating, remember, this drop is like finding a $5 bill after losing 100. So what's cooking these high prices? Well, it turns out lumber prices aren't cutting us a break. And then you got labor shortages, where it turns out that labor isn't growing on trees either. Plus, with those new building codes and everyone wanting a spa-like Oasis bathroom, those extra zeros are adding up quickly. Making that bathroom project feel incomplete. So if these numbers might suggest a slight cool-off, don't be fooled. These numbers are hotter than grandma's chili. So if you're thinking that you might want to dive into construction, make sure you can handle the heat. But hey, let's take a look at the local market, because any game of real estate is played at a local level, just like baseball, right? You got a big national team, but you got the local areas. And I think my market's probably got a lot of patterns of what your market does. So I sell real estate in the local Iowa City area market. And 2024 was full of surprises, shifts, and year-over-year trends that tell us a lot about what's happening and where we might be heading. So locally, new construction inventory is up 9%. Hey, this is something that builders are finally figuring out how to meet demand despite that pesky rising cost. Meanwhile, resale inventory is down 3%. That means fewer existing homes are hitting the market, maybe because no one wants to part with those 3% mortgage rates. But the average sales price was up by 7%. That's showing strong buyer demand even in a challenging environment. Homes also spent 14% longer on the market this year. More time on the market means blaming on high interest rates and buyers being extra picky. Either way, homes are lingering longer, so blame it on that pesky friend, once again, that won't leave your darn party. So what does this mean for 2025? Well, if this trend continues, expect to see more builders doubling down on more new construction. Hey, somebody's got to fill that gap that's not happening from the resale market. But here's the catch: affordability, not just in construction, but on resales. Because rising prices are also doubled with longer days on the market. That's suggesting that buyers are taking longer and thinking twice about when to buy. And even if the interest rates stay high, it's going to be much more of a head scratcher for them. So what's my forecast? Well, expect builders, especially those that want to target profits, to go more towards the entry-level and mid-range homes, as they're trying to appeal to a greater audience that has a tighter budget. Resales, on the other hand, could face tough competition from shiny move-in ready new builds, especially if homeowners decide to stay put instead of selling. So whether you're looking to buy or sell, or you just love watching the real estate market like a reality TV show, make sure to stay informed. And hey, if you're looking to buy or sell in the Iowa City area, reach out to me so I can help you guide through the market with confidence. And who knows, maybe I'll help you find that perfect home, and it might even have a whole home gym in it. Hey, thanks for watching. I'm Pretorius. I do videos all on real estate trends, news, and updates. Make sure to subscribe and check back for our next video. Thanks for watching.